Hello!
Hello.
We are going to Thailand! We are so excited! And we are traveling light as usual. We're going to check in and leave this big bag and keep with this one!
It's gonna be so.
Okay, so I wanted to show you my new camera bag, which is a LowePro Photostream RL150 roller. It's a new roller bag, and as you remember, I showed you my roller bag at Aruba, and this is a new one that I really like because it's more slim, and since I have been selling a lot of lenses lately, this is more suitable for my space that I need. So I wanted to show you how I pack when I'm traveling, because I travel a lot, so I wanted to give you some tips what to think about. So this is the bag. So at first I have a smaller bag, also from LowePro, where I have my chargers for my cameras, and this bag is really good when you are traveling and you want to keep track of all your things. And then I have a charger for my computer. I have an 85mm. Elin have the other 85 from Tamron. And then I have another charger. I have my 35mm from Tamron, 1.8, that I'm using as a main lens at this trip. I have my backup camera, 5D Mark III with a 50mm 1.2. And then I have some travel things. I have a small bag where I carry some alcohol, so you don't get sick when you're traveling. I have deodorant, I have toothpaste, and I have some, I don't know what this is called in English, but it's when you're when you're sick, like a liquid, how do you say? When you're sick, you need liquid. Use this. And then I have extra lenses, since I am blind without lenses. Okay, so this is a small bag with some liquids that I put in a separate bag at the airport. And then I have a power bar, so I will keep my energy. And I always have an extra dress with me. Since we're traveling to Thailand, it's very, very warm here. So I don't want to go outside with my travel clothes. So I have a dress, a small dress that will fit here. And then I have some warm socks for the flight. And I have flip-flops, so I don't have to walk with my warm travel shoes. I don't have all my lenses with me because we are just here on vacation and I'm doing this episode for you. So that's why I just brought my 3 different lenses. And here I have my bag for memory cards, and this is from Elin. Many asked about this before. And then I have my business cards. And then here I have my computer. And you can fit a 15-inch computer here. And now I wanted to show you the thing I like the most about this bag. I like when the computer is safe and it's not any danger that it will fall out if you're turning the bag. So this bag, you have the computer inside, and then when you open up here, you can just take this out. It's very well stored here. And then you can just reach the computer. So when you're going into security or something, you don't have to open the bag full. And then you put it down, put this down. also want to tell you a secret about how you avoid to check in your camera gear, because I get this question a lot and it's actually very easy. You just have to be a little bit sneaky. So here I will show you a picture when we were at the airport. And as you can see, I have my camera bag, this roller bag, on the right side, and I'm about to check in my bag on the left side. So I hide this bag a little bit, but not too much. And then when I stand and talk to the girl at the counter, I don't hold my hand at the bag, because then she will see that I have something there. So I put the bag on the side and then I keep both my hands on the desk talking to her. And then when I'm leaving, I just take my bag and look a little bit natural when I'm walking away. And sometimes they call back and say, hello, did you have this bag as well? You need to weigh it or something. But it's only happened to me one time. Then I actually had to check in my bag. But with most of these roller bags, you can take out the, like a backpack. So you can carry the bag without having the big roller bag above. So the secret is not to show it at the check-in and don't look like it's heavy when you're putting it up in security. And if you are afraid that they will check in your bag, you can always have a smaller bag in your bigger bag. So if they require you to check it in, you can take the other bag and put your gear in it so you don't have to check in the gear. And if you say to the staff that this is camera gear, they are always understanding and try to help you. And I travel a lot with my gear, and I assure you that this will work. It's very important for me to be able to travel with my gear and not have it on the shoulder because it's very heavy. So I hope you like this, and I wish you luck in the check-in counter. So when I'm traveling, I always try to have one main lens with me, so I don't have to switch to a lot of different lenses. So right now I have the Tamron 35mm 1.8, which is a great all-round lens when you're traveling. So I use it for landscapes, I use it for close-ups of the food, and great pictures to have in the evening as well, because it has the image stabilizer, which makes it possible to shoot with very long shutter speeds, like 130, 120, which is really nice. So I like this lens. Now I'm going to take some pictures of the boat like a real tourist, even if I've been here 8 times. So I don't count myself as a tourist. And this is really, really nice. And you might remember that I told you about the E-band coating in my last episode. And this one is really good when it's sharp light. As you can see, it's really, really strong sunlight here in Thailand. So it's really good to have an E-band coating on the lens, which make it easier to give sharp pictures in strong sunlight. Det är så jäkla bra. So now I'm going to take some pictures of my boyfriend, and I will put them in here right now. Now the sun is about to set, so we are going to take some love pictures with the self timer. So let's do this. We have about 20 minutes.